Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you've never been here before. So, New Zealand has been in lockdown for 3 weeks now, and honestly I'm not going to go into it because it's so much more than me sitting here complaining about how I'm bored at home or like I have nothing to do at home, because honestly I'm so grateful for like still having my job and being able to actually work from home. I know there are a lot of people all around the world that can't actually say that. I mean, yeah, this whole quarantine thing sucks, but honestly, it's not that big of a lifestyle change for me, seeing as I don't really go outside that much anyway, except for when I really sit down and think about why we're all doing this and how serious it actually is. But yeah, to make light of a not so light situation, the biggest thing I've missed is fast food, particularly Taco Bell. Given it's always been like a 2-hour drive away from me, that hasn't actually stopped me. I've had it a reasonable amount of time since it first opened in New Zealand. So for today's video, I thought I would recreate a little Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme type thing. I've been doing a lot more cooking ever since we have been refined. Is that the word? Refined? To our apartment. I usually do cook anyway for like dinners and stuff, but I don't know, it's this weird thing where it's like if I don't have to cook, I really want to, where if I have to, I'm kind of like, ugh. Anyway, getting off topic. Today's video is going to be me trying to recreate Taco Bell's Crunchwrap Supreme. I've been watching a bunch of videos of people doing it, and I was like, you know what, it's actually super easy. I have most of those ingredients most of the time in my fridge or pantry. So yeah, if like me, you've been missing some Taco Bell in your life, want a little Mexican fast food kind of feel, let's try and make this Crunchwrap Supreme together. I know New Zealand's like one of the few countries that have actually like banned or like restricted cooked food businesses, so like deliveries and stuff like that is all nothing. It's kind of sad, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I do get the reason behind it, so it's okay. I mean, we can just make it at home, right? I mean, we'll find out if it works. Let's just get into it. So I've just got all the ingredients in front of me, and we're just gonna get that prepped before we start making it. Okay, so we have all the ingredients laid out in front of us. We have some shredded cheese, some diced tomatoes, this is Greek yogurt. Taco Bell does use sour cream, but honestly it tastes exactly the same and it's just way better for you. And some shredded lettuce. The wraps we're going to be using are these smoky chipotle wraps. You could just get regular unflavored tortillas, but these are the ones we've been using lately and they're really nice. So we're just going to use those. We also have some shredded chicken. I just seasoned these with salt and pepper. We went out and specifically got shredded chicken just for this, but you could use whatever leftover chicken you had. Yeah. And we've also got some tortilla chips. We're using Doritos, but Taco Bell does actually just use a regular unflavored tostada kind of chip, but this is all we have, so we're going to be using it. And hopefully it works just as well. We'll find out. Okay, so first we're going to just turn the frying pan on and let that heat up a little bit while we assemble a little Crunchwrap Supreme. So we're going to grab probably a way smoother way for me to have done that. And the first thing we're gonna do is just sprinkle some shredded cheese onto this. I actually watched like a ton of videos on these to see how you're supposed to assemble them, and this was the layering process that most of the videos had. We'll start with some cheese, maybe a little bit more, and we will just grab some shredded chicken and put that right on top of the cheese. The biggest thing I realized from watching a whole bunch of videos is not to overfill the wrap, because it's really hard to like fold over, because Crunchwrap's basically it's just folded onto itself, so you don't want to overfill it. So on top of that, you want to do some tortilla chips. I tried to pick out like the flattest chips from the bag just so that they lay flat on the wrap. Okay, so that little chip layer is going to act as a barrier between the wet ingredients that's going to go on top of it. So we're just going to do a layer of Greek yogurt or sour cream if you wanted to. And then right on top of that is going to, oh crap. Right on top of that's going to go the lettuce. And some tomatoes. Oh no. I just realized the biggest part of a Crunchwrap is a cheese sauce, and I didn't make any cheese sauce, so we're going to quickly make some cheese sauce. I'm just going to be super lazy and melt some butter and some flour. Just gonna melt that in the microwave really quick. Even though you should probably do it on the stove and do a little roux situation with your cheese sauce, but I'm just gonna do it in the microwave. Just gonna add a splash of milk to that and pop it back into the microwave. And quickly, while that is still hot, I'm just gonna pop in quite a lot of cheese to melt. There we have a nice little cheese sauce. Okay, so the biggest issue was how I'm actually gonna shut this. I don't think it's overfilled, but let's try. So you're just supposed to kind of fold over. You know what? I'm just gonna shove a tortilla in there to shut the gap. And we're gonna put that directly onto the pan. So seam side down. And hopefully that will just seal it. Okay, so while that's heating up, I'm quickly gonna do another one. And we're just gonna flip this over. Oh, it actually sealed. Oh my gosh, that's actually looking very much like it. I'm really impressed. I'm like way too happy about this. Okay, and there we have our two little Crunchwraps. Honestly, I feel like they look like how they're supposed to. Josh? Josh, do you want to come out here and try it with me? Okay, they look exactly like them. Look at it. Okay, that one's slightly burnt a little bit on the bottom because it wasn't sealing. Okay, wait, let's try it. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's try it. They look like
Have they got spicy sauce?
Oh no, I do have Taco Bell sauce that I have ordered. I have Taco Bell sauce. Okay, you can have your mild one.
Yeah. Just put it on the plate.
I'm just gonna put it directly on it. What are you gonna do?
Dip it. Are you gonna, can you get it inside?
Put it on it.
Okay.
It actually feels like it. Oh my gosh, now we don't have to travel 2 hours. Okay, no, maybe.
Oh, so we don't have to go
No.
to Auckland? Special trips?
Kind of. The chicken tastes different because it's obviously seasoned different. The tortilla chips kind of gotten soft. But it basically tastes like it.
Pretty much. I've not had the chicken one, so that I've always gone beef.
You can see the layers.
And you can print it with more nacho.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about it. I have to go call the cousins right now. That's good.
That's good.
Okay, so how would you like to rate it?
10 out of 10. What's she gonna see?
Okay, cool, bye. Did you put sweet chili on it?
I'm running all out of my sauce.
You're ruining the Taco Bell experience with sweet chili.
Thank you for watching.
Oh no, I dropped it on my phone.
This has been Shima's Taco Bell
It was great.
creation experience.
It's great. I'm so happy with myself. But we probably still have to go to Taco Bell. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.